Well, this is the hot chocolate Mini Clubman, and we're going to try and make a happy video today. So, do we talk about the customer service experience? No, do we?
Yeah, go on.
Right, in the interest of honesty, I would like to say that while I wholeheartedly continue to endorse Mini for their fantastic styling and great drivability in their motor cars, I am no longer able to offer 100% guarantees on customer satisfaction with their level of customer service.
Why?
I was supposed to get this car on Friday, and you know, it's one of those things, it's always, you know, we live in a blame game society, and I don't really like that, but at the same time we live in a society where you've come to expect customer service to really mean that they serve you. And when people who are supposed to be engaged in customer service are caught up in staff training that they can't get out of to sell you an expensive motor car, that puzzles me. Would you be puzzled by that?
I'd be extremely puzzled by that. I would actually classify that as vexing.
Yeah, I was vexed. Which basically meant I had to take delivery of a car a day late. Meant that I then had to realise that my other car, which I was trading in, I then had to reinsure for another day, incurring cost. For something that arguably wasn't my fault, and could have been resolved had the customer service salesperson been a tad more honest with me on the phone in the morning. So yes. Anyway,
honesty is the best policy then.
It is. But nice car. I'm not complaining about the car.
What is different then about this Mini to the other one?
Well, for me, what's different is this is a Coupe, not a Mini one, so it's quicker. But they have changed some things. It doesn't. The power steering at the front doesn't whine. The old car had a really whiny, as did all the early Minis, a really whiny power steering, and this doesn't have that. This has, if you look here, it's shifting now into 6th gear. It's a 6-speed box, which is quite nice. It still feels like a Mini. I mean, they've changed the styling, right? And if I'm totally honest, the interior styling, my personal jury is still out on whether they've improved it, because I think the very first edition ones were very stripped back, very kind of funky race bred looking cars. This is definitely trying to be more of a premium luxury looking car, and in a lot of ways it succeeds, but I'm not completely sold on the centre console and all of this messing up. My one, as you know, had a really nice simple speedometer, but I really do like the whole brown and cream thing going on inside of it.
Beautiful.
It doesn't feel massively different to drive.
It's like a longer wheelbase, isn't it?
It is a longer wheelbase, and you've obviously got these split rear doors, so you've got a black line right down the middle of your rear windscreen. You don't really have a rear screen, as it were. Am I going this way?
Yeah, left.
I think I am. So that's a bit strange, but yeah. Well, we've yet to really take it down a country lane in anger.
And in defence of my really shoddy camera work, can we say that the suspension is stiffer on the Cooper than it is on the one?
Yeah, I mean, it still feels like ready to be driven and to be thrown about a bit.
Let's say that is true though,
yeah,
because the camera work's been pretty shoddy.
Yeah.
So that's the reason, folks. It's just because the suspension's so tough.
But it's nice. I guarantee that, like, anyone who got in this, right? Okay, if you like really boring cars, don't get in one of these because you won't like it. But if you have any sense of style or like things that are interesting and quirky, then I think you should give this a look, because it's kind of cool, it's fun.
Defining boring car, would we be mentioning the parent company?
No, but I mean, you know, No, I won't say that. But you know, there are other manufacturers out there, and they don't all make really exciting cars.
There's a couple of minis here.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
none so cool as this one, though.
Very nice. Yeah.
Right. So how was it? Did it scare you?
No, it's very good. That's nice, actually.